Hi, this is Michael Vecchio from the Deli magazine in New York City. Today we're going to review the OktavaMod tube condenser mic upgrade. So if you guys don't know about OktavaMod already, let me just tell you a little bit. Basically, they're a company that does an aftermarket upgrade for your cheap Chinese and Russian made condenser and ribbon microphones. And they make them into like amazing top-notch microphones. What we're reviewing today is their modification of an MXL V69 tube condenser mic. So in order to upgrade the microphone, what they'll do is they'll take out certain key components and upgrade them. They replace the capsule, they take out some of the mesh from the head basket, and upon request you can have a new old stock RCA tube put in it too, which is pretty cool. Now the reason why people choose condenser microphones for a lot of things is because they have a sort of very crisp and accurate response. But sometimes condensers can be a little bit too crisp, so in order to sort of combat that, a lot of engineers will choose to use large diaphragm condensers because the mass of the capsule actually slows down the transient response and makes it a little bit of a smoother sound. Tube condensers are chosen because tube mics tend to be a little bit warmer. So that's why large diaphragm tube condensers tend to be the choice for vocals mainly. Although you can use them as drum overheads or on guitar amps, they're really a nice all-around mic. Just to show you how this microphone from OktavaMod, for a total with the modification and the mic itself of well under $1,000, depending on which microphone you get to start with, and whether you buy it used or whatever, you know, somewhere in the $500 to $700 range total, you can have a microphone that will stand up to the venerable classics. So today we shot it out against a vintage Neumann U-67 and also a vintage U-47 from Neumann, which is the most sought after vocal mic in history. And it stood up, totally. Now the capsule that they put in this OktavaMod is actually a copy of the U-47 capsule, and it's a very close replica. I think the thing to notice is the similarity between the OktavaMod and the U-47. I mean, the difference is like splitting hairs. Between any of them, they're actually all in the same class of microphone. I actually felt like this U-67 was ever so slightly darker than the 47 and the OktavaMod, and I actually found the OktavaMod to be slightly more open than the vintage U-47. But they're all great mics. And when you consider the price difference between having your cheap microphone upgraded by OktavaMod and actually going out and buying one of these vintage classics, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's an amazing deal. It really is. I'm really excited about this company and what they do. So I asked my friend McGowan to come down and sing a little bit, and we're just going to loop the same little stretch of his singing so that you can hear the difference between the microphones.
Go down fighting. You go down fighting. You go down fighting, it's what you do. It's what you do. Yeah. Go down fighting. You go down fighting. You go down fighting, it's what you do. It's what you do. Yeah. Go down fighting. You go down fighting. You go down fighting. It's what you do. It's what you do. Yeah.
For more information on OktavaMod, visit OktavaMod.com. For more information on McGowan, visit Gauzo.com.
Go down.